Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the JEDWICK channel. Again, guys, I am so sorry that I haven't uploaded much on my personal channel because, like I said, when you have another channel, launch D, running the other car channel, it's been busy. Been doing a lot, pretty much a lot of door dashing also, and a lot of fixing on my Subaru and also my EK and the Lexus too. So anyway, on today's episode, pretty much I just want to show you guys pretty much my collection. I've had a couple of people asking me pretty much on my collection of toys, pretty much the things that I collect. As you guys see, I do collect a lot of Hot Wheels. I don't know what's going on with the trend right now. Like, everyone's been buying so many Hot Wheels lately at Walmart, and every time I go to all the other Walmarts, it seems to be empty. Like, boom, empty. Like, I cannot find any Walmart, well, except for the one I just went to. I just bought a couple of them for the giveaways for you guys. So, like I said, if you guys have been watching the Launch D channel, on this channel too, I do give away also a little more, they could say, Gundams. I'll be giving away some, I don't know, guys, like whatever to make you guys, come and watch my channel and appreciate the support. I just want to reward you guys for the things that I want to make sure you guys are actually, enjoying my content. And like I said, I want to give out to the community and make sure you guys are actually, collecting just like me. So as you guys know, obviously I'm a hardcore Initial D fan. As you guys know, my plates are Boomka, and yeah, like I said, I've had a couple of Hachirokus in my life growing up, and obviously, the 86 is definitely one of my favorite chassis. Like I said, I have driven it for so long. It's such a great car to have, but as time goes by right now, it's very expensive to even own and buy parts. So anyway, without further ado, let's go around and show you guys my collection at my display cases so you guys can actually enjoy what I got. Okay, so I'm gonna be walking to my living room right now, as you guys saw that. yeah, did a lot of firearms too. So let's go walk out to my living room, show you guys what I got. So, there's all my collection right here. So I'll show you guys one by one what and when and how I got them pretty much. So we will definitely start with the Gundams. Okay, the Gundam collection. As you guys know, I'm a big hardcore fan of Gundams, like from Iron Child to 003 to Gundam Wing to Unicorn, Gundam Seed, Shining Gundam, Epion. Like, all these are like my favorite. Like, I grew up with this since I was about, I don't know, I want to say like 12 years old. But if I were to ask you who's my favorite Gundam, it's definitely Trowa. Trowa Barn's my favorite Gundam out of all the Gundams. I don't know, maybe because he's got a badass Gatling gun on there. And some of these took me a while to build. But even though, I haven't really like put on some stickers on them, this one I put stickers on already, Sandrock. So he's pretty much good to go. But others, I know everyone paints them and puts cool decals on it, and they even do some crazy gunpla, like mismatched parts from different other Gundams too. But like I said, if I had the time, I would do all that and enjoy. My favorite hobby is just building these things. They're so fun to build, like the quality. And even though it's plastic, I get that some other guys would be like, oh, it's plastic, but that's not the point. The point is pretty much the build of putting these pieces together and making sure they're like the exact anime itself. So yeah, I got quite a few. I haven't built yet Barbatos yet, and Barbatos Lupus Rex, the third form, and also ZZ Gundam. I still have to build that. So like I said, there's so much to look at right now, guys, but let me go by row what I got. And like I said, that's all the Gundams that I have right now. And we'll go next to Transformers. Oh man. So with Transformers, all I can say is that I'm not gonna be able to collect more because I don't have the room for it. There's Rebel right here. I know, pal. So I can't get any more because it's just I don't have any more room to put Bumblebee and Grimlock and Starscream and the other, you know, Transformers that I, want them to be with. But anyway, there's the trailer for Optimus. If you guys are wondering where I got this to eBay. This is actually this is not the legit Takara one. I have to go look online and let you guys know where I got it from. I got it for $60, and it's a pretty big frame. It's got some die-cast parts to it, but other than that, this one is a true masterpiece right here from Megatron. It's actually all die-cast in the bottom, and you work your way up. But like I said, this was actually one of the first gen, not first gen, I think one of the masterpieces that I got from my brother a long time ago. I've had for almost, 10 plus years already. But other than that, there's also other Optimus Prime trucks back there that I got from Toys R Us and KB Toys. That's back in the days, guys. But if you guys know what this is, comment. So I'll put down pause. 3, 2, 1. So anyhow, that's Liger Zero. He's one of my favorite Zoids. Like, I love Zoids, guys. Zoids is one of my favorite shows growing up in high school and middle school. Like, Liger Zero is such a badass Zoid, man. Like, this is actually not the actual toy you build. This is actually it's a form. It's pretty much a walking form. It's pretty much built for you, and you can put the arms up, and yeah, it's pretty badass. Like, I found this at a thrift store. I want to say it's somewhere in California. I got it for $5, and the lights do show up, and you can put the palette out. It's pretty sick. So it's one of my favorite collectors. I would love to have more Zoids that I could build, but yeah, as you guys know, my space it's getting a little more crowded up here. So, but yeah, that's Liger Zero. That's one of my favorite toys. So as we go up more, oh my god, there's so many others to show you guys. So you guys know I'm a big Mazinger Z fan. Gona guy, definitely Mazing Kaiser, Mazinger Z, and Great Mazinga. Yeah, he fell down over there. So I'm trying to get more of this because they're more die-cast toys. These are actually made out of metal, and yeah, like, you throw this to somebody, you'll knock somebody out. But other than that, definitely one of my favorite of my all collection. So Mazinger Z is definitely one of my top favorite animes growing up from my brothers who actually introduced me to them. And you can also tell that, yeah, there's both fun. I'll get to that in a little bit. So let you guys know that I am getting more Mazinger Z stuff, but the one I'm trying to buy right now is pretty much the Max, what's it called? Max Show or Max Toys. It's actually a bigger version of Mazing Kaiser, and he's like, I think twice the size as this. And there's also the other I'm not sure which Sword Jokogen figure that is though, but you can actually take off the armor and put on pretty much like different swords and accessories on it, and it's pretty badass. Like, I mean, look at the form. I mean, the wings make it look like, yeah, he's definitely a badass from that breast fart going on right now. Boo. So anyway, as I work my way down, oh man, this is the OG right here. Also from Golden Guy, definitely Getter Robo and Shingeta. Definitely one of my, oh man, like almost all the toys that I have, like I just can't, I can't really tell you which is my favorite, but they're all my favorite. But yeah, definitely Getter 1, Getter 2, Getter 3, and Shingeta's in the back. That one, one of my family friends gave me, what's his name? His Macam the Robot. That's an old school one that I got for free. It was a gift for me from one of my good friends. Shout out to you, buddy. Definitely Shingeta Robo. Oh my gosh, like, that one's all actually die-cast too. And I also want to, get the others, Shingeta 2, Shingeta 3. But I don't have space, so I want to get that more, in the long run. But yeah, that's thing's so badass. And I love looking at these figures. And these are actually all the first gens that actually are die-cast. And Yeah, these are for adults. I mean, like, but yeah, I mean, that's, oh man, I can't even say much, and it's just so much to look at right now with these guys. So the next one definitely is the Macross. Like, who, like in the comment right now, if you go with Macross, aka Robotech, is just like, obviously Jetfire, aka with Transformers. If you guys know the story about that, I don't have to explain myself. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. Also, again, one of my favorite cartoons growing up from Cartoon Network on Toonami. Give a thumbs up if you watched Toonami back in the days and you saw Robotech. And look at that. He's not even in jet fighter mode. He's actually in battle droid mode. But yeah, man, like, look how detailed that is. It's sick. I've seen these for almost like $500 to $1,000 that haven't been opened yet. And yeah, that's just like, wow. So also I have Airsoft stuff too, and Resident Evil. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil also, aka Biohazard. But yeah, that's the Airsoft version right there. That's sick. So let us move to the next display case, and let's bolt in. No need for introduction. I mean, wow, that's just a masterpiece right there. See, if you're Filipino, this guy right here is the robot of robots, okay? Like, you cannot compare him to Gundams or the other animes that I've watched that's like, Astro Boy or Tetsujin, but there's something about Voltage 5 that, like his swag of showing off mecha tech is like, the king of kings of, his laser sword, his, like his bazooka and all his, like, his little electromagnetic whip, and like there's so much like accessories he like shows off to you on the cartoons of the episodes of Voltage 5. But yeah, I mean, I got to know this from my brother too, because I didn't grow up in the 80s. I was pretty much born in the 86, so I found out Voltage 5 in maybe about, I want to say, mid 90s. So definitely watched this on VHS. But like I said, let's bolt in. So this one right here is Dan Cougar. I haven't personally watched much Dan Cougar episodes, but the transformation and all the other things about Dan Cougar is pretty. I haven't really watched much episodes on Dan Cougar yet, but he's badass, yo. Like, I love the big giant sword and the big ass rifle he got. But he has like four different forms of his stance, and like I said, it's all die cast, just like the other robots that I have. They're all die cast. So I love die cast metal because it's for adults pretty much. I mean, I don't know about you, but like growing up, I would just have this like displaying in my case, and yeah, what's the use of having a toy if you can't play with it? But I just appreciate growing up with this kind of access to it, of like looking at it. But you gotta understand too, like when you're a kid, this is pretty much like I gotta have this, I'm the coolest kid in the block, when you go to school. But yeah, I know, Baba. But like I said, this is pretty much almost like, I think I got this for almost like $300 back in California. So yeah, like I said, that I got in California, I got this in California, I got that in California. I got this in Virginia, some of the other ones, but the others I got in California because California, you guys have such a great, collection of anime and like cool things to like look at. It's just so much to look at. So anyway, yep, as you guys know, DBZ, hell yeah. I love Trunks. Trunks is my favorite character. Comment below too, who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character. I'm curious, because everyone says Goku. Obviously he's on super god mode right now, but I just love Trunks. He's one of my favorite characters. And obviously you guys Kamehameha and like all the cool stance. I would love to get more Dragon Ball Z characters, but like I said, again, no more room. And yeah, underneath, got more figures of Goku and Kenshin Moroni. Hell yeah. I got this at this mysterious anime shop. I got this for I think like $5. It was actually in bad condition. I actually had to you know, clean it a little bit and pick up the dust. So, but other than that, it's one of my favorite personal collections of Rurouni Kenshin. And yeah, Naruto. Who doesn't love Naruto? Okay, so let's move on to the next collection, to the car collection. So I'll put this in one whole like perspective right here. But as you guys know, I do have a lot of Fast and Furious stuff because that's what I grew up with. You know, got my Supra, Eclipse, Evo, WRX, S2K. Oh, and obviously you cannot mess with Initial D. So okay, so I got this at the dealership. As you guys saw, there's a price right there. This Jada Toys Initial D, you can get these back in the days for almost what, 30 bucks, 20 bucks. I got this for about, I want to say 60 bucks back at the anime store. I think it was called Jolly Rogers or Anime Pavilion back in my area. But this is a lot. I've had this for almost 10 plus years, and I will never sell this to anybody. I don't care if you give me like the highest price. It's just such a sentimental value to me because I've had this for so long, and you know, it's just one of my favorite, you know, one of my favorite Hachirokus to own on, you know, a Jada toy, pretty much. And it's die-cast, obviously. And you got that bitch, Natsuki, and Takumi right there. And, yeah, I mean, I also collect a lot of A6 stuff also. Shout out to Alan. That's one of my boys' car in California. I did a, you know, a little review on his car, too, on checking it out. And, yeah, I think shift knob, got that from my Civic. Other than that, yeah, I also have some leftover parts from my old 8.6 that I miss, and man, it sucks. I really miss my 8.6. This is actually the Koki lights to the bumper that I had, and I still have my old school JDM Cats fog lights, and I still have OEM 4AG spark plugs. So, but yeah, that's one of my little personal collections from Initial D, and yeah. Definitely got the TRD Bible book. Got my other stuff that I collect too, MR2, and all my DVDs and Blu-rays of Initial D. That's pretty much all my Initial D stuff right there. And like I said, this is pretty much a double case. You know, I also collect Initial D, you know, model kits. I need to get the FD and also Zach's R32 and the Cappuccino. There's so many Initial D cards I still gotta buy in California. So hopefully everything goes well this year. I go to California, I get more Initial D stuff. I mean, look at this. It's a masterpiece. I actually love Ryosuke's FC. It's so detailed. Oh no, fell down. So yeah, I mean, like, it's so detailed. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. So anyway, last one on the Initial D list is the house, the tofu house, or actually the tofu, the tofu, you know, the tofu shop actually. But look at that, from my camera, it looks like a real thing, and there's the, you know, version 6 SCI right there. Oh, look at that, it looks sick, freaking sick, man. But yeah, that's my Initial D collection right there. I cannot say anything more than I'm happy to collect a lot of Initial D stuff. And also, like I said, if you guys notice, I love the Hachiroku 8.6s. They're such beautiful cars. I would love to own one more, but yeah, guys, help me please, get me my subscribers to 1,000 subs so I can get my 8.6 from Japan. And like I said, yeah, I love this car a lot. So I got the Torino, and I also have the Corolla 11 also for a different facelift. So you guys don't know the difference? So you guys are actually 8.6 owners, you guys know the difference obviously from Zinky and Koki, or Kuki. Oh, and I also have other JDM videos too, from Option Video and all this other stuff that I, you know, collect. Oh, there's my old 8.6. This is actually like, what was it, 2009, 2010? Man, such a long time ago. I miss that car. If you guys ever wonder what happened to that car, let's just say that I let my buddy drive it, So anyway, guys, that's my initial collection right there. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, there's always Hot Wheels. There's always Hot Wheels that I collect also, and like I said, I'll do some of the giveaways with the channel also, and there's also my other Hot Wheels that I collect. I mean, regular stuff that I, buy. See? But like I said, guys, it's just such a big collection I have. I really wish I had more room. And let me show you guys also my other stuff that I collect too. Okay guys, so I just went back to my office. I want to show you guys what my last hobbies that I actually I got myself into it like last year, but I haven't really got into it, more deeply involved with it with RCs. So, just real quick. So, yeah, this is actually one of my RCs that I'm playing with right now and practicing. This is actually a rear-wheel drive. This is called a. It's called Max Speed Technology. I got this for almost like $500. It's actually a brush motor. Like I said, it's from Taiwan. I know you can get like your Como and Tamiya and all those other all those other freaking cool RCs. But yeah, the body. I'm not a big fan of the body. Oh, yeah, just a GTR, but I'm trying to get my 8.6 body that I'm actually painting. I didn't go show it to you guys, but I bought an extra body for it so I can paint it and make it look like a drift car from, I don't know, it should be like the actual 8.6, or I could just paint it with a pan color. So, but like I said, this is actually one of my pride and joys right here. I actually find this more challenging to drift in. I guess I want to say in all-wheel drive it's a little more harder, but you can, though, it's possible. But with the rear-wheel drive configuration on this thing, it's actually easier for me to maneuver. And like I said, when I bring this to the car shows at maybe Super Speed or other places, I would love to test this out more, because I've been playing with this outside, around the basketball court, where it's flat concrete and there's no little edges that the car can go bumpy. Bumpy, what I mean is that there's no little ditches that actually, because on a flat surface, obviously it needs to be, and it's plastic too. And what's crazy is though, they're actually discontinued HPI. I wonder what happened to them. I never really found out what actually happened to them. So, but yeah, that's my mini collection. So, I hope you guys actually enjoyed my collection that I'm collecting, from Gundams to die-cast figures to Hot Wheels, pretty much anime related stuff. And yeah, it's costing me a lot of my savings. But like I said, I'm just happy to show it to you guys and let you guys know what I love to collect, and pretty much my pride and joy, because it's just my personal treasure that I've been growing up with. Because maybe my audience right now is the type of adults who actually grew up like how I did, and we go to the toy store. It was actually being in heaven in there. Oh my gosh, like I said, I love Legos too, but I kind of drifted away from the Lego scene because I would need a little more room to place out in my living room. Not only that, I just wanted to show you guys, like I said, the stuff that I grew up with, and I just turned 35, so you guys saw my very first vlog. I'm getting old. I'm in my mid-30s already. My wife was just telling me, when am I going to start, the way she was when am I going to start slowing down so I can, start focusing on the future. And like I said, she understands though that I love my hobbies, and that's what keeps me happy, and all the other things that I do to, make my, my hobbies very special and all of it. So, anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, show you guys my collection, and like I said, hopefully one day, like I said, guys, I meet you in person. We can talk shop about anything cars, anime, and Oh, I'm also the gaming too. I haven't really showed you guys that. I'll probably start my own little streaming channel so I can advertise it with my online buddies. And I just have so much things I want to do. But with DoorDash and all this stuff, it's just taking up so much. And I really want to make sure that you guys are always up to loop, that I'm always okay and doing these things so I can make you guys happy in my vlogs. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching the channel. Like I said, I also mentioned from the other channel at Launch D that monthly giveaways are coming. So the first drawing right now will be on March the 31st. That's next week. Okay, I'll upload this video maybe tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know who the first winner is on the first mystery giveaway. And April the 10th is actually the front end for the Civic, for the EK. So like I said, that's mentioned also on the other channel too, so you guys can actually catch up with that. And again, thank you so much guys. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Alright guys, peace out.